mom showed us by loving and caring and being strong and determined and unwavering. And even though, we're still grieving and coping with our life and dealing with life as it unfolds, God's grace and mercy is helping us and keeping us through all of these struggles that we're having in life. This is when you really lean on your faith and trust that God is going to get you through, whatever, you're going through. So it takes a while, but when you have the willpower and the faith in Him, anything is possible. Do it, don't be afraid to fail, because sometimes you must fail to succeed. And then here's the hard part. What do you do when your mom and dad's health is failing? How do you cope with your life as you are trying to work and deal with your life and family? Mom and dad are getting more forgetful. Both are dealing with health concerns. Both are in and out of the hospital. Mom is helping the brother, and dad is looking after the mom, taking her to appointments and helping her as she's getting more forgetful. And then I have a full-time job to deal with. And then I'm trying to take care of my parents as well, while they are taking care of themselves. And it's totally different from taking care of your parents and caring for people that you work with, because parents can be quite hard. They don't like to listen, and the stress level can be totally different than taking care of people at your job. Because they think you're bossing them around, they think you don't know what you're talking about. Parents can be argumentative because they're the parent, you're the child. Why are you telling me this? It takes more patience than ever, especially when the other spouse is helping you with the other spouse as you're going through things, and they gang up on you. So it's just kind of like a totally different thing of taking care of parents than working with the elderly. And you're grieving the loss of your parents because they're not like they used to be. They're not able to have a normal conversation with you. They can't remember things in the past. They can't remember people's names. They can't recall things, and then you repeatedly have to tell them things that you just said. They are not able to perform the same things and functions like they did in the house, like they used to. And then they get mad at you as you tell them what to do. You seem to become the enemy and the mean one in their eyes when you're helping them as they decline. So each stage of my life, I felt like I was setting myself up for my calling. Helping others, giving care, and getting the education in different fields of healthcare all played a big part in what I was dealing with in life. Without all of this knowledge I gained, I don't think I could have been able to cope with a lot of things that happened in my life, not only through the process of helping care for my mom and father. I also had the privilege of helping family and friends deal with their mother and their father, or their loved one that was sick, or even helping others as they were coping with people that had died or was dying. So I felt God was putting me in a place to help others through their grief and pain as I was going through. I never wished the same problem that I was having on anyone else, but when you can help someone problem solve things that you have experienced in that was so painful to you, it makes you feel like you made a difference or impacted someone's life. You have made that process, as they go through their own changes, less stressful, and it may lighten the burden to somebody that's going through the challenges that you've already faced.